I lifted this car in a previous video. It was also in a couple other previous videos. We got it delivered to us in the back end of a Dodge pickup from the city, or not city, but state of Missouri. And it was originally supposed to be parts for the Cozy Coupe. And I found a motor only about 15 minutes away. I said, what the heck? Let's put it back together. Like I said, it's been used for parts, and getting parts for it have become actually quite expensive. So in a previous video as well, went down to Triumph by Air, Keith. He picked us up a cabriolet that was rear-ended, and we're gonna use the parts from the cabriolet to get this car back on the road. I don't have all the airbags and everything yet for the dash, but probably just gonna use this for an off-road toy. So airbags really aren't needed right now. If I do decide to go that route, I can always use the airbags from the cabrio. So in this video, we are going to get the front end back on the car with a new radiator actually out of the cabriolet, since the one that I had was leaking, and put this back together. You'll notice a lot of these parts are cracked and damaged, but it's gonna work out perfect for us because we will have to trim for the larger wheels and tires since we did lift the car. Hope you guys enjoy. Real quick here, we're gonna go out to the van. Oh boy. There goes the radiator. So there's our new radiator we're gonna use in the car out of the cabriolet. I have no idea what that piece is that just fell out. But as you can see, we have the entire front clip from the cabrio in here, including the hood, which is up there. We actually even have the rear quarter panels for the car as well. They are busted, but like I said, it's gonna be perfect for what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and bring these parts inside the shop here, and we'll get started. Nice thing about smart cars, even though everything is like weird metric 6 or 12 point star bits, the whole front clip of this car was actually held on with T20 or 25 screws and bolts and 10mm head hex sockets. So it came apart really easy. I really hope it goes together that easy too. I took the whole front end off the cabriolet in about a half hour, not knowing what I was doing. So hopefully knowing what I'm doing, it goes a little bit quicker putting it back together. Like I said, we got another radiator here from the cabriolet. That one over there, even though it tested good and it was bent, it was leaking. So we took the one out of the cabriolet. I do have to put another hose clamp on here, and we'll get that in here momentarily. The cooling fans also were not working either. And I hope that with these new cooling fans that I know that work on this unit, everything will be fine and we won't blow up this motor. This motor, it's only got about 40,000 miles on it, so I prefer to keep it going as long as I can. Because if I really enjoy this thing being lifted, it's gonna probably be in some more videos and we'll do some trail riding with it or something like that. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod and kind of do a time lapse of putting this thing back together so you guys aren't too bored. Unfortunately, one of the things you run into when you don't take a car apart is you're trying to trace all this stuff down. The wire for the cooling fans actually zip tied up in here, so I'm gonna grab a pair of cutters, snip that real fast, and should be on our way to put this together. Appears to be the last of all the 10mm square star bit style bolts that hold this front end on. Everything else now is going to be held on by the T25 Torx bit. And when I tore this convertible apart at my house, just threw all the parts in this box because I didn't know what I had here, and it's a good thing I did because there's no hardware at all in this car. So gonna get the headlights and stuff in, plug a couple sensors and things in like that, and just keep on putting it together. Seems like that's everything, other than the front clip that's got to go on. I got a couple parts sitting there, but mostly just the corner pieces that go by the mirrors and the antenna. Yeah, I know the headlights look like garbage, but we are going to use a headlight restore stuff on them later and clean them up. Obviously the lights are all working. This car was not equipped with fog lights from the factory, so I don't have to worry about any of that down here. I did, however, figure out the wires that were under there that I snipped were most likely from the rack and pinion. This car has a light out in the dashboard for a steering sensor, and I think that's because this car actually had electric power steering before, and now it does not have it currently. So when the person that owned the car before I got it used it for parts, they took the rack and pinion out that had power steering and put it in their car that was wrecked. But you really can't even tell that you got lifted tires on this thing turning it without power steering. So I'm not too mad about it. Let me run outside, grab the front clip and bring it in here and we'll get it on. All right, before we put the front clip on, there are these wires here for the marker lights that are in these fenders. So I'm gonna hook those in and start hooking all the fasteners up. Nice thing is this car only uses, like I said, T25s and those 10 millimeters, so that's all we're going to need to put it together. Awesome. Lifetime warranty, T25, just snapped right off. I think I got another one of these in my van, so let me go check a second. Good news, I don't have another one. Other good news, I have a bit that I can put in the regular adapter here on the drill. And yes, I call it a drill even though it is an impact. We'll be trimming the wheel wells where it's broken here in the front. Probably just going to put a piece of metal or something behind here and pop rivet it together. But I plan on coming out here down this line and then coming straight down there on both sides. Fortunately enough, this side is actually in better condition, but doesn't really mean too much of anything at this point. Tripping over things like usual. I do have the blue panels off the convertible. I'm gonna check and see if they fit back here. This side was really damaged actually in the accident that caused the convertible to be totaled and why we picked it up for just parts. And I also did pick up a, well, I do have the blue trunk cover as well. I'm gonna check and see if that fits or if it's different since the convertible is, this one has a latch mechanism up here and the convertible doesn't because it has the top that comes down and folds up. I appreciate everyone watching the video that has. I apologize, not the most organized and not really the best edited video, but I pretty much just want to show you guys what I'm doing here just to prove you guys can do it in your garage, not knowing too much like I do here. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys like the video, please like it. You want to leave a comment below is fine with me. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them as well. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.